Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. Definitely appreciate taking time out of your day to pay me a visit. It is August 12th, 2023. I am out on a new body of water.
Saturday, August 12th, 2023.
Yes, I know that. Siri, thank you. I'm out on the Rock River. Just launched out of a launch in Byron. I don't really know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing that boat ramp is huge, and I am the only person parked there right now. So I don't know. I mean, I really don't know much, if anything, about the Rock River. I really don't hear anything about bass fishing on the Rock. I know they're in here. I've heard people catch them. It doesn't come up like the Fox River or the Kankakee River, or any of the, like even the Kishwaukee. You know, there's so many rivers and streams in northern Illinois, and the Rock River is huge. You just don't hear about it, or at least I don't hear about it. So to me, my first impressions, it looks a lot like the Fox, water clarity wise, at least how wide it is. I launched, we're at 3.5 feet out in the middle of the river. I thought it was deep. From what I heard, I thought the Rock was deep, and maybe it is. Maybe further up the river I go, or maybe further down the river I go. I really don't know. But I honestly, I guess I was expecting like 10 feet to 16 feet where I launched here, and mind you, it's summer pool, things are low. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to be running. I'm going to just be idling, which I guess is a good thing. I started a Garmin quick draw map, so maybe that will help people navigate the stretch in the future. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's a really nice summer day. It's supposed to get into the mid 80s. Hopefully it's going to be enough of a breeze and maybe a few cloud covers where the cameras aren't going to overheat, but I suspect cameras might start overheating middle of the day. But I think first and foremost, I'm going to go at least just check out this rail bridge, and then maybe that, I think that's US 20 down there. We're just going to see what those look like and start fishing the obvious spots, really. And the one thing I do want to get up to is further up the river, pretty far up the river actually. If I have to idle up to it, it's going to probably take a while, but I want to get up to the confluence of the Kishwaukee River into the Rock. So we'll certainly give those a try. But man, this log jam over here just looks too juicy to not fish right away. So gonna pull out a few different rods and just get into it. So let's see what we find. Okay, there's our first fish. Looks to be a smallie, sure is. Wow, one little hook. Okay, you know, it's not a terrible first fish. Get a photo of this guy for the Instagram. Okay, thanks, buddy. So I guess let me say what I caught that on. This is like a fire tiger almost. I don't really have a name for this, but it's just a shad pattern that I paint. Orange belly, lime green top, with a black top and stripes. So it's one of my favorite dirty water shad patterns, but I've got my normal rusty crayfish color on my other rod. This has become my backup square bill rod, my SLX combo. So, all right, we'll see if we can't find a few more here. And hey, we actually have some company now. We got another boat out in the water. That's a fish. Oop. Lost him. There's one. Oh, small guy. This guy bit it pretty aggressively. Okay, thanks, buddy. Oh, man. Fishing up against that front of the break wall has really chewed that line up. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, I lost him. I'm not sure that was a bass. That kind of was fighting like a catfish almost. Atlas laydown certainly does not look nearly as good up close as it did far away. So I'm thinking that one up there isn't going to be looking much better either. So we're going to start our journey upriver. Yeah, we were idling up the river, and I'm glad I was idling because we had a real shallow spot. Although now I'm going to be really curious to see which way this pontoon boat goes because I was tearing up my prop real good. I want to see which way they go. Looks like there might be a rock pile out here right in the middle, which could be some good fishing. Got another fish. Oh, I just spit something up. Okay, all right. That is enough. Okay. That is pretty gross. But that's what that guy was eating. About that size. Interesting. Here's one. Another small guy from the looks and feels of it. Well, guess it's better than nothing. I am absolutely amazed at how much current this river has this time of the year. This should be low flow, and this current's just cranking. You know, yeah, we're at a bridge and a choke point, but I mean, even down there it was cranking. It's just amazing. Well, we've gone about as far upriver as I want to deal with today. This river, it's not uncommon. I mean, we were just in 10 feet of water, and we're back in a foot to a foot and a half. Man, this is like it's one of these rivers that I really just wish I had a jet instead of a prop. It's just at that level where it's just a little too risky. I already banged up the prop a little bit. I'm really hoping it's not too bad, but I got a tournament next weekend, and I just can't risk destroying that prop more than it already is. So we're gonna fish the deeper holes that we went through, and kind of work our way back, and maybe go south of the ramp. I don't know. I mean, I saw a wakeboard boat launch at that ramp, so I'm assuming that once you're south of that ramp, things get substantially deeper and much consistently deeper. So I don't know. We'll see what it is. We're about 3 hours in. Maybe it's 2:30. I don't know how much longer I do want to stay out here, but we're gonna at least get out and fish this stretch down back to the bridge. Ooh, all right, there's the fish. All right, that's a little bigger than the last few. Okay. Okay, thanks for playing. Well, I might be done. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't want to fish this bridge again. It wasn't really all that good. I think I might fish the bridge that I started at. Maybe if I pass something that looks juicy. I don't really remember what I passed on the way up here, but it's about 3:30. Honestly, I've kind of lost motivation since banging up that prop. I'm really pissed off at myself about doing that. I've been really good with this prop, and yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh, a fish. Okay. That guy did not hit it at all. Okay, thanks, buddy. Oops. bit me. Him biting me made him do like 2 or 3 backflips. Okay, that might be the last fish of the day, but we'll motor on back up there a little bit and try that spot a few more times, or a few more casts. Yeah, I feel like he hit. Maybe he hit it and just started swimming towards the boat, but I really didn't even notice him. I literally saw him on the at the side of the boat. Weird. Okay, folks, that's gonna do it for us. Interesting river. In hindsight, I should have done more research on this river. For some reason, I had it in my head that this was a deeper river with like an average depth of like 10 feet. And I thought I'd be able to comfortably at least run most of the stretch, which is not the case. Yeah, maybe if the water is up 2 feet, which, I mean, I can tell by the water lines on some stuff that it definitely gets higher, probably in the spring. I don't know that it would be worthwhile for me to come back in the summer again. It might be worth a peek in the spring, see if I can't more comfortably run more of the river. But you know, it's always fun trying new water. Even if I got a little bit of melancholy, maybe is the best word for it, about banging up my prop. Maybe I'm being overly dramatic. I haven't even looked at the prop yet, but we'll take a look at it once we get the boat on the trailer. And anyway, thanks for sticking with me. Hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next time. Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all. That's an overreaction on my part, just a little bit of paint.